Hello, how are you too? I'm I am very happy to be here for this update. I haven't been doing updates. I'm I am very happy to be here for this update. I haven't been doing updates. I'm I am very happy. So I think it's like running in a loop. I'm not so sure because I actually opened my own video. I'm not so sure how it sounds, but like let me know in the comments, let me know in the chat if you are hearing just fine or something went a little bit like in a loop or whatever. Well, anyway, I fixed it already. I muted my own video. So error, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Oh, which I'm sorry, I don't know what's going on. Apparently there is an error in the stream. Well, I don't know how to, sorry. Let me know if in the comments if you're receiving the sign now. All right. Hi, I can hear you. You can hear me, Fatma. What do you say but? By, did you mean say by I can't hear you? Well, I guess you can hear me because I heard myself in the video. Yeah. So I'm not so sure what's going on. Like, I'm going to continue with, unless you have some other feedback, I'm gonna continue with, this is the energy update for until the mid 2023, more or less. So I'm trying to do something like in blocks because I already did that of the whole year. And I'm trying to be more specific now. Maybe I'm going to do something for the next couple of months or something like that. It's very interesting. So I hope you are gonna like this. I'm sorry, I still have got the error from YouTube. Okay. Yes, you can hear me. Yay, Kathleen. My crown is already popping. Really? That's intense. Oh my god. So this first half of the year, I understand it's going to be like very, very intense and crazy with energy. Like, and I'm gonna have to read my my update because I don't remember everything. But what's a big deal here is that there are going to be major third eye and heart chakra activations. They're going to be like major, big time. So what that means is that you're going to be like raising your vibration, because the heart chakra is like the portal to, and the third eye, of course, all together, working together, that's the portal for your manifestations, for achieving a different kind of living, like more aligned with your source, which means happier, healthier, more fun in your life, more abundant. There are so many things about that. And obviously more psychic abilities, like more in tune with your intuition, with your instinct. So it's going to be more obvious to you. Sorry, I'm still having this error. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. It might be because I have a poor signal, but I can't do anything about it because I can't connect the Ethernet cable here. Sorry. So if it cuts, I don't know. I guess I have here my own video, so I'll check it out. Yeah. Well, I'm going to continue with how this energy feels like. It's very interesting. So yes, you're going to feel like more expanded during these months until mid-year or whatever, because it can be earlier or later a bit, and it can overlap. Sorry, I need to. So there's a visionary aspect that you're going to be more visionary when this happens, when the heart chakra is working as well with the third eye. You're going to be living in a better feeling way. You're going to be like more harmonious with your environment, with everything. It can happen that also a lot of things are going to disappear from your life that are not working in your same vibration. That's very natural. That's completely expected, and it can be rough when it happens, because sometimes like a lot of things disappear, and then you feel a little bit like it's a bit overwhelming, maybe. So, sorry. Also, there's a lot of synchronicities and things that seem impossible start happening. Yeah. But this can cause a problem when you are not very grounded. Okay, because when you're not very grounded, you can't sustain that vibration, and then that's when you have like the dissonance aspect. You're not prepared to sustain that energy all the time, and then you have like things that happening that are very positive, and then you're back into your old reality, and that's not fun. But mostly it's going to be a really high vibration during this period of time, and it's going to be like that because you need to raise your vibration a lot more. So it's very peaceful in general, but being that there is a third eye and heart chakra, is always some like the negative aspects, of like the negative manifestations of those types of energy, which are the contrary to what I'm saying, obviously. And when they are out of balance, like specifically when you are out of balance, or when that happens, when you are not in balance in those types of energy, it's going to be the contrary, like to being peaceful, like and that third eye and heart, it also means to be like in the flow of things. It's not resistant, it's just goes with the flow, goes like with what feels good. And that's that's what happened with the third eye and heart chakra, where they're like aligned. You're in the flow, you are not resistant, you are feeling good, you're doing in the moment what you need to do in the moment, you are not worried, you are just in that moment, living the moment. And again, like if you are not very grounded, then you are going to be like too much living in the moment and not really worrying too much about anything else, not very focused on anything else, and then that's when things happen, and you are out of job, or you are in a crisis, or things like that. Yeah. But this is not to say that this is going to happen to you, but it could if you are ungrounded. It's this type of energy right now is very favorable for partnerships, for soulmate type of relationships, like, because everything feels calm and everything is about the heart, it's about the love, it's about the loving connection. It feels very intimate, but it also feels expansive and vital. It feels warm, harmonious. It's like raw vitality. It feels like that. It's very beautiful. So what I saw also, what's happening in this half of the year is because it tends to be really a lot in the flow, and that seeking pleasure. Yeah, it's pleasure seeking, this type of energy. There is too much going on, too much parties, or you might like to feel like going to doing parties and stuff like that. Too much going with the flow, a bit too much unrestrained, and perhaps I'm not speaking especially about you, but like in general, that might manifest. And debauchery, getting lost in your own senses, also Epicureanism, that kind of thing. But a lot of euphoria as well. It's very lively, and maybe also very physical type of energy, very extroverted or social, more social. And it's about teamwork. You're going to be very focused about working partnerships, working things for the greater good, or for the group, or not just like, it's not just for you, that type of energy. When it comes to the low vibration of this type of energy, when people are not very balanced, then it will tend to be a bit less empathic, and there is also power dynamics between people. Like one might want to bully another one, or stuff like that. Make fun of people. That kind of manifestations can also be true, but not specifically, and not all the time, hopefully. But yes, that's because the heart and the third eye are on the spotlight. Also, some part of the third eye that is out of balance could be like trying to be isolated. So all the contrary, it's that's when your third eye, it's not working very well. You just can't stand anything. You just want to be on your own. You are very mortified with people, around people. But also when you need rest, because you are using too much of your third eye, or you want to use a lot more of your third eye. Also, it is going to be a period. This period is going to be like a gateway to higher realms, to connect with your source, with your higher self. Like I saw lots of galactics, and I saw like Arcturians, like in general, but it doesn't mean that just Arcturians. I saw different types of beings, and like a flying saucer, like a UFO, like on top of me. But it doesn't have to be like literal, but yes, it can be literal. Like maybe there are going to be sightings of UFOs and things like that. So it's a bit more a time of a higher consciousness in which you are going to be able to connect more with your galactics and with your inner being, and you're going to have more inspiration than normal. And yeah, so it's a connection with your own source. Maybe you're going to have visits like in dreams, in meditations. It's all you're going to know, like, if it's going, it depends, like if you are going to feel good about it. It never is scary when it's your source. So it's about feeling good, it's about elation, elated feelings, like feeling so much love in your heart, maybe like bursting with love. The things that are not very common normally, because you are not every day like feeling like like I feel so much love, I'm like a, you know, like a little angel. It doesn't feel like that all the time because you're a human being. But at this period, yeah, maybe because your heart is going to be expanding, so you're going to feel like that massive feeling of love. And yeah. And let me see what I've got here. You might see colors and lights, like different colors. Depends on like what kind of starseed are you, or like what kind of your connections are. There are different colors, lights. Yeah. And about the Ascension symptoms, I want to talk about the Ascension symptoms. Yeah, there's a, like I said, there's a massive third eye opening, so you're probably gonna feel like some kind of pressure here, or the things like moving around or moving in your brain, like, but especially here in your third eye, it's going to feel like tingling, but it's going to be strong, particularly strong. And also an intense heart vibration, like maybe you are going to feel like also pressure, or like those feelings of elation and happiness and feeling good, and like very very magnified love that is not very human. Like also at times you may cry or something, you may feel those kinds of emotions, because that's how those emotions leave you. You are like those emotions, you relieve those emotions, and then they go. Your This is an interesting one. Your spirit will take over your breathing in some cases. Sorry. So your breathing might stop at sometimes or become very slow. Don't freak out. This is very normal. That's your spirit, like going with you, making breathe deeper, slower. It's like unifying with you. So they do that sometimes. Don't panic. This is very normal. There might be anxiety, and it's not the type of anxiety that like anxious people have. It's anxiety when you are not necessarily an anxious person. That could happen, and that's very normal too. That's the type of energy that it is. Is your body trying to cope with the different type of energy and reality that is adjusting to you. Also, there might be headaches, nausea, your appetite may vary, and this is like among a lot of other types of symptoms. Also, insomnia is a classic one. So yes, that could be it. I guess this is what I've got. I didn't have time to look for more, like to check for more. I got that with my clear senses. But that's the most like important things. I might have some other details. If I have, I'm gonna share them with you as well. Yeah, so have you felt anything like this so far? You might have. So I'm going to continue now with the activation for this. I am going to I'm going to contact the Pleiadian Council. Oh, Lotus, no, you're not sorry. Don't be sorry. Like, we're going to start the activation. I already finished the energy update, but if you're interested, come back and check it later. So we're going to continue with the activation. I might need to like cover myself a little because I feel cold with the activation normally. Did you guys feel something? Let me know in the comments about these symptoms, or about like the Ascension symptoms for this. Are you feeling something? Have you made contact with your guides or something? Or notice some changes? Let me know in the comments. So I would like for the Pleiadian Council of Light to join us in this activation until mid-year. My Pleiadians always make me smile. honey away. And now I And now
I'm just too relaxed. I need to take a break. Jeez, it feels like I'm floating completely in my own cloud. How about you guys? How you feel? To me, it's very intense. It's been very intense, precisely, well, apart from my heart and third eye, also very intense in the root chakra. And it's been feeling like pressure, like needling in my upper area. Caitlin, I felt third eye, heart, and throat activations. That's very cool. Yeah. Yeah, throat is a good one. Yeah, I guess for some people it's a bit different, but normally the major parts are like the heart and third eye. I feel really like floating. Let me come back to myself. I want to drink more water. So, yeah. It is very like dreamy, like
Maria Richards. Thank you, Mariella. Thank you for coming and joining us, Maria. Yeah, I feel like chilling. So my body feels like goosebumps a bit. Oh. Well, I also wanted, like, in this right now this time to ask you, like, if you, like, I have a crowd funding thing site, and it's over there. It's in coffee.com Mariella Energy. So if you can, or you want to support my channel, that's the best way to do it. And like, for donating, you can ask me a question. It can be a personal one or whatever you want, like, and I will answer it publicly in the next live stream. So if you want to do that, that will, like, help me immensely to continue my channel. And also, like, I'm a bit behind my schedule, but I am uploading like the live streams, but cleaner, without the blah blah, catless and everything. Yeah, it's going to be there. If I feel like one it doesn't sound very good, I'm not gonna use it, obviously, but like I'm gonna do, like, my best, and I'm uploading them there. They sound much better, and it's only the transmission, so it's much better. Fatma, throat, third eye, and I guess you want to say, like, crown chakra. Yeah, for me it's like the crown too, because when it feels like too sleepy, it's normally the crown. It's a crown activation. But yeah, so the crown and the third eye normally goes together. Oh, it's so cold. Also, there are other things that I'm gonna do there. I'm gonna post like exclusive content for the people who donate there and support my channel, as to say thank you. Yes, thank you for your generosity, for those people who have donated. Well, now I guess I'm gonna resume with the energy, and let's see if it's any different, if it's that kind of like the same type of energy. So, Pleiadian Council, please join us. Take a deep breath. Send it to your heart. Stay there. You are totally connected to your inner being. And through this connection, you are going to receive this activation. I'm feeling very sleepy. How are you guys? Did I send you to sleep already? Um, I felt like also in the back of the head, vibration and expansion and activation. Oh no, it's very cold. Oh, how do you feel this one? How did it go this time? I hope you received some kind of like a very powerful activation, because I felt it was very powerful, at least to me. I think it's going to be like this for at least until mid-year. Is going to be like this kind of powerful activations. It's so cold. Well, thank you so much for being here. I think I'm gonna have to do start doing my things, my housekeeping stuff. Well, I might see you like next week, probably Wednesday or Thursday, or I don't know yet. I'm not so sure what activation I have, but I have many that I want to do. So thank you for staying with me, and go check my coffee website if you want to support my channel. Thank you so much. I'll see you later. Mwah.